He's the perfect balanced runner. Outside zone to inside the gaps. Perfect. Like
so good inside. He's so good.
Great inside because of the low contact balance, but has the speed to be an outside zone runner. I think he understands the concepts. They ran that. They spread everything out, ran outside zone and Oregon. So, I mean, how can you not like this guy, for the San Francisco 49ers? The question is, how is he going to get on the football field? And that's where it's going to get interesting.
Okay, we're talking depth charts. Take me through your running back depth chart. Like, it's CMC at the top. All right, cool. Once you get to number 2, like, is Isaac Guerendo established?
It's questionable. So it's like Gurindo right now over Jordan James. But does Jordan James out camp Gurindo? And do you continue to lead Guerendo as your home run hitter? Because if I had to give these guys, I went through who I think are going to be the battles, right? And it's CMC. Nobody's battling him, right? But then I feel like Guerendo is your home run hitter, and I don't think we have another home run hitting guy, right? Guy that can take it to the house off of one snap, one cut, boom, boom, boom. But I think when it comes to that change of pace back, a guy that you want to come in, maybe spell Christian McCaffrey, good pass catching back out of the backfield, receiving, can line him up outside. That's where Jordan James comes in, and I feel like he'll get the reps. I think he battles for Patrick Taylor for that third running back spot, okay? And he might push up to RB2, but I think his battle is with Patrick Taylor. I think Israel Abanikana is going to battle with Isaac Guerendo because the speed, right? The home run hitting speed. So I think those are your battles in camp because we have 5 running backs, right? Or am I missing a guy?
Corey Kiner, but like he's
built. No, he's undrafted. But that's another guy that might just make this roster because he can do amazing things.
And he's built just like Jordan James.
He's built just like Jordan James.
Balanced, not a speed guy, but like acceptable speed, not a top end. But so like my thing you're gonna get is, all right, are they looking for home runs? Are they looking for consistency? Because the number one thing Jordan James brings, first downs, touchdowns. Like he gets you your 5 every time. Like he's getting you 5 every time.
Yeah, so, I just think coming out of college, no disrespect to Guerendo, he's just a better overall running back. Coming out of college, he's a better overall running back. Isaac Guerendo has always been a guy, change pace, hit the home run, gone, right? Didn't see a lot of snaps in college. Remember? We talked about that. Never got an opportunity to start because he was behind running backs for sure. He had transferred schools from Wisconsin to Louisville, right? And he was still that backup guy. But when he came in, he was always big gains, getting big gains. And the thing I like about Isaac Guerendo is he's big. He's 6 feet. He's a bigger back.
And way faster.
And he's the fastest back we have on the roster. Now, my only concern are 2 things. Can he improve in his running back vision? And can he find ways to stay healthy? And I think this offseason, I think he's going to get his body right. We saw him get better the more reps he got. So I don't expect Jordan James to come in here and just be dynamic, man. He wasn't a first-round guy. Like I just don't expect it. Like that's rare. He's not going to be that guy. Even as much as I loved go back to that draft where the Lions drafted Gibbs. He struggled rookie year. Right? He was a change of pace back though. Came in on third downs, came in on whatever, until they really Ben Johnson started to utilize him properly, realized this kid got speed for like boom, 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 and then he became the guy. He was a first round pick, but my point is he still had to come along and learn the system. And then so as long as James learns this system correctly, I can see him getting reps, getting snaps.
I do, man. It's funny. You brought up how Jordan James was a backup to Bucky Irvin. Jordan Mason was a backup to Jahmyr Gibbs. And then you had Isaac Guerendo was a backup to everybody. Like, it's like the 49ers try to find this untapped potential at the running back position, which is fine when you're not spending top-end draft capital, which, those guys we mentioned, they really haven't. They're all day 3 or undrafted guys. I hope they stick with that. I really hope we're done with day 1 and day 2 running backs. I just... Man, build off the back end.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be. Well, it's always kind of. Well, yeah. I mean, day 1, day 2, no more round 3 running backs because It all depends on how the draft fall. I thought this particular draft, man, it was running back heavy, and it came down to what type of running back you wanted, which type you want. You want the big brawler dude, you go get the Caleb Johnson. Doesn't have the top end speed, but has like averages 4.53 yards after contact. Like how you want to go. You could go Devin Neal. You can go DJ Giddens. Those are the bigger guys, right? And the way we went with the smaller guy, good contact balance, still can break away tackles. Force tackles missed, and we'll see what happens. I think Bobby Turner got his guy, bearing injuries. I think I trust Bobby Turner. I know we blame these picks on Kyle Shanahan a lot, but I think we got to start really looking at our coaches and who they like. I think Kyle takes into consideration who they want. I think Bobby
Joe
Turner,
Williams was a Kyle guy.
That was a Kyle guy because Kyle wanted to let everybody know he was in charge.
Clearly, but I don't think Trey Sermon and Ty Davis Price, like those were Bobby Turner guys.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. And, it's funny. I just did a breakdown of Jordan James yesterday on our Patreon and the 49ersrush.com. Go check it out. But, Cal Chipto, who I love Cal Chipto, this dude knows ball. It says James was a bell cow this year, though. But, so I'm going through the all-22. The college football is different now. There's nobody besides quarterbacks really that play every snap anymore because the NIL and transfer, if you don't play your freshmen and sophomores, they're gone. So you look at Jordan James, 233 carries, which is a lot, but this dude misses multiple series a game because every college team has to cycle. If you don't give your guys snaps, they transfer, period. So, and that's D-line, even offensive line sometimes. Like, you could be a top 10 pick, and you're like, man, they're cycling out, and freshmen are getting snaps. It's weird how college football has changed so dramatically. I'm not sure it's for the worse, because I think it's better for player development, and I think players are less worn out whenever they get to the NFL, which I like, and probably one of my favorite things about Jordan James. This dude has not played a lot of football.
Nope.
He's only started 14 games. That's less than Trey Lance started. So he's 21. He's got all the, let me make sure I use this. All the tread is still left